Well, hello all. Welcome to the Desert Goat channel, the goat with the most. Most of what you decide. Well, as always, I'll give it a few minutes for people to come in. Yeah, guys, last night was pretty interesting. Um, the second time I filmed the cops, I don't know how many of all seen it, but they left pretty quickly, and they were talking to the homeless guy. Apparently, the building behind me at the bus stop was part of City Hall. It was the old City Hall, and apparently the public servants caught me filming, and they got upset. So they called the cops, and there was a homeless guy sitting there at the bench, and out of all people to ask what I was doing, they asked him, and okay. The homeless guy there, I mean, yeah, he does know me. I mean, I visit them, take them food or, gear, whatever I can get at the time being for him. And he ended up telling them, hey, he's just exercising his civil rights, and they took off. But yeah, they did end up flashing me with their lights, and we all know how that is. Uh, Now the first one I filmed, yeah, last night. Okay, the police were cool about it because there was two cars. One was broken down, and I guess it was a friend or somebody of the first driver, and they decided to help him fix the car. And they ended up calling a wrecker for it to get it towed away. But yeah, I thought I would give you guys a chance. You guys are my viewers, and I'll try not to ignore anybody. I mean, I'm a small channel. I'm here for my viewers. You know, I do read all my comments. The only time I mean, I read them. The only reason I may not answer them is if it's highly inappropriate. But yeah, just like I said, I'm one of those people. I'm not going to be like most of these big channels and just ignore it. And just, well, to be honest, you guys are my subscribers. I'm here for you guys. Okay, I see that I have two people in here. If you guys can see me, please put like a one or I'm here or something in the chat to see if so usually it shows the comments right away, and usually I have one or two people saying something, but that's okay. Let me go see if I can go back in here. But yeah, guys, just thought I'd give you guys a tap, answer any questions that you guys may have, all that other good stuff. And I am going to go out and try to do more audits for you guys. Let me open up my other device here to see if you guys are all chatting with me. But yeah, to me, I just thought it was funny having that one cop just decided to ask a homeless guy what the guy with the camera was doing. But yeah, guys, I don't got much to report to you, but always remember a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's always free. Um, so yeah, when I go out and I do these filming for you guys, always remember thumbs up is good, thumbs down is good, views are better, and even though that I'm doing my live streams, no name, no name, hello, long time no see, I miss talking to you. Don't know where you've been, I haven't seen you in a while. Um, I don't always put my PayPal or Cash App, when I do my streaming, but it does help, guys. But anyhow, like I said, guys, feel free to, if you guys have seen my last two cop watches, feel free to ask me any question about it. Oh, that's your AC died, had no name. Well, I hope the AC unit didn't do anything to upset you. One hot gal, hello, hello. My favorite person to talk to. But yeah, guys, it's insane on how the cops treat people who film. 57. Oof. Yeah, that's getting up there, no name. The fan is dead. But yeah, at least you got a sweatshirt to help keep you warm. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's dead, it's down. Gotcha, gotcha. But yeah, I am. I'm also going to be doing a. I'm also trying to put together other videos for my other channel. Ah, and died down and cat. Okay, I think I see where you're going with that. Well, I hope I see where you're going with that. But yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this at home with my cell phone. Let's see. Okay. I hope that goes through. Yes. Um, Similar to what they do in Alaska back in the day. I don't know if you all have heard the saying, it's a three dog night. The meaning behind that is, when it used to get so cold, they would bring in a couple of dogs and they would cuddle up to the dogs. I have no idea to see if anybody's coming up on the phone, but still. But anyhow, like I said, guys, ah,
Oh,
hello, no name, no name.
oh, hello. Wrong tab. Let me close that one. Here we go. There I am. How are you doing tonight, Dritscope?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Now, am I mistaken, or is that some sort of Dungeons and Dragons thing?
On what exactly?
Dritscope.
Oh, my name?
Drits. Yeah.
No, it's pronounced Desert Goat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because, Dritz is a very famous D&D character that many people revere, but I don't think he was a good guy, was he? I'm glad that
I
you picked it. You're not related to him. Okay.
no, no, and when it comes to Dungeon and Dragons, uh, I don't know much about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I was actually a dungeon master back in the 1970s. So, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. And I actually tried playing that Magic the Gathering thing for a bit when around 2004 or so, or 2006, I'm not sure. But I played it for a few months and I gave it up because they cheat too much. They really hated the way that I could win anything. And the thing that made up my mind was I was actually beating the invited player in front of me, but his buddy came behind me and kept actually hitting me in the head with his backpack. And I'm sitting with my back to a window, okay? So he's like, well, I have the right to be here and watch your hand as you're playing against the other guy that I came with.
oh,
Oh, and
that's
every
not
time
right.
you're winning, I'm gonna swing my backpack and break your head so that you can't think. And see, I was still new at that. I'd only been there a little bit, and I didn't know to just jump up and say, "Judge, get this guy off my head," and he's looking at my hand and killing this guy and hitting me in the head every time I'm beating him, even though he's telling the guy the cards in my hand. But I was like the one that they hated because I had a slither deck, and
Ah,
at that, well, there was this very brief window where you could use a slither deck, and either you knew in the first three flips what was going to happen. Either it was going to be a long, really painful, slow death for me, or I would whip their ass with those things because they would just multiply. Because I had a bunch of different colors of slithers, and I didn't they give me mana and damage, and oh man, I think I found a hole in the deck. I'm sorry. And they really hated it that some newbie that didn't even know the game was fucking beating their ass with this deck they had no clue what to do with. So yeah, and oh, that invited player thing, there was a lot of graft going on, I think. And especially, what got me out of Magic the Gathering was, there was the one day I don't know. Do you know about Magic the Gathering, right? So
A little bit.
they have tournament weekends where, the new deck comes out, and some of our nutcases like me would go there and spend, I don't know, $300 in 2 days to play tournaments end after end after end after end. And so after that, I went in and I was gonna play the casual thing, and I'm like, well, I'm new at this game and I really can't make my deck, and I don't have enough brain to do this anymore because I just played all that tournament and I want to go home now. And I was saying bye bye to the owner, and she's like, no, you must give me more money right now because I'm not having you leave with that fat pack because you only signed up for that fat pack. And I'm like, do you remember all the cards I bought here and all the tournaments I played here? I just wanted to go home. And she's like, pay now or you're going to be banned. And I paid her, and I never came back again. Because, and the funny story here is that, right before I did that, this new restaurant moved in just over there, and they kept saying, "Oh, this restaurant's gonna burn down. Oh, we're so scared this restaurant's gonna burn down," and sure enough, it did. 2 weeks before, they were gonna move to the store across the road. So then, instead of having to move all of their old inventory that they couldn't sell, it was all fire damage, and insurance gave it to them. No, I don't smell nothing fishy there. Uh-uh.
Well, that's how most things are, anyways.
No, the idea that they told every Magic the Gathering player, "Oh, that new restaurant's gonna burn us down," and then it did. Yeah, and they're heavily insured and conveniently moving across the street 2 weeks later. It'd be different if they didn't already have plans to move when they were telling us that, okay? Or, the way that she pretty much strong armed me out of money, even though I was asking for help.
Speaking of
I
such
said
things,
I ran out of brain power. Will someone help me build the deck? I'm a newbie. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll just go home. Give me money. That's very friendly. Although you're a man, I don't think you have to deal with this kind of stuff.
yeah. Well, anyhow, I hate to cut you short there, No Name, but I'm gonna have to end the stream.
No, that's okay.
My internet's buffering and all that other stuff, and I'm gonna have to restart and all that.
Okay. Well, keep an eye out for you if you get another one. Maybe I'll see a notification.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Good luck with your router.
You too. See you later.
Okay.